Okay, so let's see. In lesson 2 of the Nurbs modeling chapter, you'll be sculpting this Nurb surface. Well, you'll create a Nurb sphere, and then you'll use the, what is it called? You'll be using a tool that will allow you to sculpt the surface, creating the details that you see here. So, first of all, we go to Create, Nurbs Primitives, and go to Sphere. I'm going to reset my settings here. And then let's see. They're going to want you to create a radius of 6 for your sphere. Number of sections and spans going to be 30 and 30. And then we hit create. One thing I forgot to do in the previous exercise was label your item. Don't forget, after you create an object, it's always good to label it right away. So if the channel box is selected, or if the channel box is active, you should be able to, with your selected object, you should be able to go right up to the title right here and rename it. In this case here, they want you to label this one EggHead. EggHead. Alright. And then they're going to want you to use the, what is it called? Make sure the, whoops. Oh, yeah, right. You're going to select your object and make sure that you rotate the sphere on its side using the z-axis. So we go to rotate z-axis and type 90 degrees. Hit enter. They're going to want you to sit it on its side right there. And then they're going to want you to scale it just subtly so that it creates an oval-like shape. So along scale X, they're going to want you to add place 1.3 on the scale. Scale X. So type 1.3. And then using the move tool, we move it into place. Unless you like the graph, you know, kind of covering up everything there. And as far as the materials go, we right click over this, assign new material, and this one they're going to want you to apply a blend to it. The blend does help, or the reflective surface of the blend does help when you're molding or modeling your piece. You can see there. If you want to make it look like an egg color, they don't cover this part, but you know, right click, go to material attributes. If you want to add kind of a subtle, you know, eggshell white color. That's kind of a rotten eggshell white, but there. Oh, there you go. That's a little bit better. And then we're almost ready to start the modeling process. I'm going to save it at this point and go on to the next video.